Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob here for the J2H channel, and today we have another Bluray review. It's another Warner Brothers review, and this one is another DC film. Now, I don't know if this is part of the DC animated universe. I just know it is a DC Showcase animated shorts, which in hindsight makes sense. Constantine, the House of Mystery. So this is available today on Blu-ray and DVD and digital, as you can see there. So Constantine in the House of Mystery, plus 3 more DC Showcase animated shorts. So the thing to know going in that I didn't know until the second I read the top of that, this is not a feature-length film. The film, the short, Constantine, the House of Mystery, is about a 30-minute short, so about a half hour. And then you have about 20 minutes apiece. Some of them are a little over of the 3 additional. So it's about 2 hours worth of content. So it's more than a feature film, but just know that, like, it's a 4-parter. This is not all of it. So I don't know if you can see the cat. Oh, you can't. Oh, there he is. There's the cat's head. Apparently he needs attention today. So anyway, so you're paying for all 4, just to go into that knowing. So it's not like a sequel to it is a direct sequel to the Constantine, the other animated film. It's just not a feature-length sequel. There you go. That's the way to say that. But now it is entertaining, I'll tell you that. So the Constantine part of this, I'll talk about it in 4 parts, because that's kind of the review. I've watched everything on there. So Mystery loves company. After rewriting time and preventing the apocalypse war from happening, John Constantine finds himself imprisoned in the House of Mystery, facing a punishment he does not understand. As he explores the house labyrinths, he soon finds Zatanna and many others, but these meetings repeatedly end in his brutal death. Facing an endless loop of his own demise, the ever-brilliant Constantine begins to unravel the path that led to his hellish confinement. Can he outwit his captor and escape, or is he destined to serve his eternal sentence? So, I don't believe I've seen Apocalypse War, so I think this... based on this, I would imagine, based on what I've seen, this takes place like right after, if you've seen Apocalypse War, because it says that he rewrote time and prevented it. So, but again, it's a half hour. There's some pretty gnarly imagery in this, by the way. Like, it made my kid jump, though he probably shouldn't have been watching this in the first place. It's pretty brutal, so just know that going in. But that's the Constantine part. Now, I'm not super familiar with the John Constantine character, but it was definitely entertaining. Now, the other 3 showcases, there are Commandy, the Last Boy on Earth, which is it's like a Jack Kirby character. He's it's the last boy on Earth. So there's like other races and other things have kind of taken over, and he's like the last man on Earth. So he has to do this like trial, and he's with the other creatures, and he goes through his thing. And like I said, that one's about 25 minutes. There is The Losers, which is like a Vietnam War like flashback type, more with like 80s art kind of. All 4 of these are drawn really well. And then there's Blue Beetle, which is more like a Hanna-Barbera, Scooby-Doo type, like way back, like 60s art. And Blue Beetle is solving a mystery. So of the 4 of them, I kind of liked the Commandy one the best, which is crazy because I'd never even heard of that character before. Obviously, I've heard of Blue Beetle, not so much The Losers, and definitely John Constantine. But so of the 4 parts, I liked the Commandy one the best. They definitely nailed the Kirby art and feel. So that was really cool. I enjoyed that. There is a DC Showcase, one story at a time, but that just tells you about the animated shorts and why they chose to do 4 pieces. Excuse me, that's about an 18-minute feature. So all in all, you have about a 76-minute runtime. 76 minutes. I don't know what that's counting, because they're 30, 50... I'm not 100% sure that's right. Maybe it's the Constantine... No, that one's half on. I don't know. Now you have some bloody violence. That is the rated R rating. So anyway, that's the shorts as a whole. Here is the back with the artwork. Now, if you've seen any of my recent DC animated reviews, I think the last one I did was a Catwoman feature. The artwork, the animation is back on par. I didn't like the animation they did in the Catwoman Hunted. That's what it was. I didn't like the animation quite as much on that one. I really do here on the Constantine feature. So let's talk about that. That's what it looks like without the ribbon for the digital code. Digital code is a Movies Anywhere code. Should redeem everywhere. I did try to redeem it early and it hasn't yet. So maybe as of today it is redeeming. And my disc is still in the thing, so I can't show the disc. It is a plain silver disc. Just know that, with the Constantine logo. Nothing crazy. I do apologize. This review has been fun between this guy and the thing. So yeah, so it's an animated shorts collection. That's what you got to know going in. I definitely say, if you're a fan of the Jack Kirby, like I said, the Commandy part, really, I really enjoyed it. Now, like I said, the Constantine part was cool. Some of the stuff with the some of the stuff was dark, man. Like I said, and I tend to enjoy the darker stuff. I do. I get it. But it's not for everybody, so just know that going in. And the biggest thing is, just like with the Death of the Family, don't go in thinking you're going to get a feature-length film. I mean, it is what it is. You're paying for what you get. So I'm going to recommend it, but I'm going to, like I said, the huge caveat here, know that it's a collection of animated shorts before you go in. If you're on the DC train like I am and you're all aboard and you know what you're getting into, awesome. Buy this on Blu-ray. You're going to want it in HD. The Commandy art itself is worth the purchase in HD. Also, you can get it on digital on HD, or you can buy the DVD. But the link will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this review. It's been been a weird one. I forgot about the disc. The cat's all up in me and stuff like that. So I appreciate the patience. I appreciate Warner Brothers for sending me this to check out. I love all this stuff DC, and I'm on board. I love to little things like this. I like all of the animated stuff. I want to watch them all. So I got my work cut out for me, but I'll get there one day. So stuff like this helps. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to support the channel in any way and watch some of my more normal videos, the links will be in the description. Also in the description, I will have links to my podcast, which I co-host every other Friday with Mr. Crazy Joe, my Twitter page, my Instagram page, my Letterboxd, which is Letterboxd and TV Time, which is where I rate and review all of my movies like this that I watch, and my TV shows, respectively. I have my Instagram, my Twitter, eBay page, and Bluray.com. So that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked, hit the like button on the way out. Thank you so much, and I will catch you later, YouTube. Say bye, Jack. He says bye. Hey, did you like yet? Did you subscribe yet? Did you click that notification bell? Go ahead and click that notification bell right there so you never miss anything on the channel. And also over here should be additional features for the channel. There should be a video or a playlist or both, maybe one of each, for you to stay informed and stay on the channel. And also be sure to subscribe on your way out right about here.